player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? We're going to get a lot of answers today.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first, you're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. They'll leave it with him. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
And the Golden Gophers with the 1st and 10. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Using the quick game.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
And obviously on that 3rd down situation, the running game's in play. They go RPO, but how about the defense? They were ready for it up front. Good physicality setting up 4th down.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Finds him out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll try the run. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
And a nice job by the offense, picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slip through and get some guys in coverage.
Give to the running back. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Just a simple power play. Powerful movement. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you, keep them off balance.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They finally make the stop, but the big run is ready to move those sticks for the 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up. The give to the tailback. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Quick tempo here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shoe.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the run game. But I can throw it to him and try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. First down here for the offense. Was the pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Here's the give off the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going. He beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up for it.
It's good. He hit that one right there in the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they were able to put up a 3-spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Well, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Slips through the line. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back to. Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen, get after quarterbacks like you see right here.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
End this job with a 6-0.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Believe in you, offense.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Going deep. He gets downfield for the big catch. First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. And the ball's loose in the backfield. The defense pounced on that. Now they're headed the other way.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Power football with the run. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running a football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running.
They'll go right back to it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gets it out fast. At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out. And he's slipped through the ground, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
The option is, and they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Right, offense. Keep pushing the ball down the field.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the misconnection on the first attempt. See if he gets a little looser.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. The 1st down for the offense. Hands it off. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning this one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The play action fake. Starts to scramble to the left. And the running back made the catch, but that was only part of the equation. He was out of bounds. It's incomplete. 3rd down.
They're trying to get it to the running back. It's a really nice effort by him to try to make the catch. Just couldn't get a foot down in bounds. Incomplete.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation, and they use their speed to get to the field.
This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Minnesota! Ready to try the point after.
And I like the running back's approach. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is. Gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs.
He's got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding
Ridiculous.
positive.
Take him
Yeah,
out.
and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
To the ground with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And that quarterback knew the counter run was going to work on that play because he counted the box defensively before the snap. He saw that he had an advantage in numbers and blockers getting a hat on a hat, so he knew that was a green light. As soon as he got the snap, off they go. It's an explosive play.
To the ground to try to move the chains. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it.
Unloads to the wideout. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Hand off to the single back. Finds a crease at the 20. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it over it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must-score, but then you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. We've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Let's go. Come on.
Use the play fake. Now throw. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Leaves it with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. And here comes the offense on second down.
Put some points on the scoreboard.
He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Tackled there by the defense. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running.
Running backs are wide receivers. They do such a great job nowadays out of the backfield. Double.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Just 1 for 3 on fourth down so far in this one, but they'll stay on the field and try to convert here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's moving out of the pocket. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He puts a line down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Coming after him. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Works his way through the traffic, and he picks up 8 yards on the play, and this one's much more manageable on 4th and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
Line 'em up, hero! Keep it rolling, fellas.
He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. We're still sitting on a 10-point game. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Golden Gophers will kick it away to start the second half. And he's going to run it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up, keeping it on the ground with the single back. Still on his feet at the 45. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. And the warning, there he goes. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Coaches will always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Leaves it with the running back. The Buckeyes have a first down.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy game. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch passes that happen. Those guys go play there. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
What a throw by the QB. You think about it, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. SMU is getting smoked today.
They got him in the end zone for a safety, just an inexplicable lapse of judgment to go back into his own end zone.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Use the play fake. Now a throw. What a snag by the defense. And he's brought down. This defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So they'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play. Offense set on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Extending the play. Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the running back has it. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Pressure coming. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Snap it to the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll pull it on the read. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
And I would use this as a part of my offense, too. When I got a guy like this, I can do the design quarterback run with, and he can make 10 yards look like it's nothing. I mean, just chews up dirt quickly and gets the end zone.
Crosses the goal line for the 2-point conversion, and it's an 11-point game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. 2-possession game, going for the onside kick here in the 3rd.
Here we go.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Range and give out some pain. Puro vaquero.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the play.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it.
He leaves it with the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. He is having a day, and think about this stat. Ezekiel Elliott has his name in the top 20 single-game rushing record list 5 times, more than any of the great Ohio State backs. Oh, we might have another entry coming here.
Oh, that's incredible to think about. You think about some of his past runs that were so amazing. You got a guy that can do this and put up big numbers. He's having a day. This offense is having a day because of it. Keep it going, young fella.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find it.
Got some room headed for the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to do that first, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
That's how it's done.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They'll give it to the back. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, it's a nice change-up call on offense because obviously in the fourth quarter you're down by a bunch of points and everybody in the stadium is expecting you to throw it to get back in the game. So you dial up the run play and you get a huge gainer. Hopefully that can give this offense the momentum they need to try to scrape and claw back into this thing.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, you can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
That's a really nice game. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense, the ground game clicking, or do I throw the football every play and try to make this football game close?
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. He's going to take off. This sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Working to throw on second down. Got his man. And they're able to make the tackle.
Hey, man, you're going to have to bring a lot of hats to the party to get this guy down. These big tight ends, they do not go down easy. He's able to make one guy miss, break a tackle, pick up some extra yardage.
Snap from the gun on third down. Keeps the play going. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
Nice job by the offense, coming down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over. You need more block on the onside. You need to score some points. Man, and you came up short, and I tell you what, defensively, nice job stringing that play out, making the quarterback not be able to run it downhill now, pitch the football, and getting that running back on the ground.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Early.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Looking to move it through the air. Now adjusting. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Quarterback extends the play. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw. You got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quickly. That hit forced the incompletion.
Catch in the middle. It's Shields. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Might be looking to run. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting